So listen, you're a kid. You play basketball for your whole life. You dream of playing in the NBA Finals. You make the NBA, you get bounced from the playoffs year after year after year. Then you get the opportunity to make the finals, and you simply choke. LeBron James had no chance this NBA Finals. I thought he did, but he had no chance. The truth is that this is a team sport. Kyle Korver choked. That man couldn't hit a single jump shot. The man would hit once in a while, but he choked. It wasn't the same Kyle Korver that we knew in the Atlanta Hawks. And as far as I'm concerned, at the very least we can say Kyle Korver's a role player. We never expected much from him other than knocking down a couple of shots. So just maybe he can get a pass. Even though I feel like he's very responsible for that Game 3 loss. He should have knocked down that jump shot, and he didn't. He choked. I mean, the man was missing open three-point shots that he could make in his sleep. So this is going to haunt Kyle Korver more than anybody else, I believe. Because that man knows that Game 3 is on his head. Along with Coach Tyronn Lue. Let's not forget his terrible coaching in Game 3. So now we get to Deron Williams. Deron Williams had the opportunity to show off these NBA Finals, to show who he really was his whole career, and to show what he was really made of. And look at what happened. He proved Brooklyn Nets fans all over the world that they were right when they questioned Deron Williams' love for the game. This man was at one point considered better than Chris Paul and Derrick Rose around 5 to 6 years ago. He was always in the conversation, and I really told myself that if this man plays how he played in Utah, if this man played like that after this series, had he won a championship, or even if he wouldn't have won a championship, he would have got a 3-year deal anywhere, easy. Now I'm saying he should retire, because this is embarrassing. Retire in disgrace, Deron Williams, because it's over. You embarrassed yourself. You were scared. You waited your whole life for this moment to choke the way that you choked. And Brooklyn Nets fans, they hated you. And you know why they hated you, Deron Williams? They hated you because you had no passion, no love. You were always hurt. You was always injured. You never put an effort. And you know what? Brooklyn Nets fans saw this coming from a mile away, including myself, because I like the Nets. What happened to you, Deron Williams? What happened? You let everybody down. And you know what? Most importantly, you let LeBron James down. You let that Cavaliers team down. They had trust in you. They thought you could be a playmaker. But you hurt the team more than helped them. You missed the open three. Then the very next play, you choked on a layup, did a desperation pass, and turned the ball over. That could have been the difference maker. And Kyle Korver, you never had the expectations of a man that was a star. So I will give you a pass to a degree. But come on, man. You got to hit those open jump shots. That's no excuse. You have to hit it. You've been waiting for this moment for your whole career. You even cried at the Atlanta Hawks press conference when you got traded. And you get to the finals and you can't play defense, even though you will never know as a defensive player. Maybe early on in your career you were. But you were signed here to hit open jump shots. So I really do hope that LeBron James ends up getting Paul George. This is JP TV. Thank you for tuning in.